Now it's time for my last upload tonight, and it's from a Harlow band called Dear James. 3.5 minutes of old school rock. They uploaded the track Use of Time. Beau Saunders from Dear James will be joining me shortly, but have a little listen to this. Use of Time on Upload on BBC Essex. Oh, yeah. I mean, talk about old school rock. I'm joined now by Beau Saunders. Beau, how are you doing?
I'm very good, you?
Well, I'm really well, thank you so much. I was having a little jam, a little headbang to that here in the studio. Thank you so much for uploading here on BBC Essex. What made you choose that particular song?
Well, it's just funny enough that the title Use of Time kind of comes in handy at the minute because everyone's kind of trying to figure out what to do with their spare time because we're all stuck indoors. So I thought it was kind of just worked really well.
Yeah, very apt for the time that we're in. Very apt indeed. So what do you do in the band?
So I'm the guitarist. There's only three of us, so I do all the guitar, and we write all the songs together as a band. So
amazing. And so why does that one not have any vocals on it? Is that what you do? It's just pure music?
Well, we've kind of struggled to find a singer for a while. We've just never found someone that has quite the right sound. So we kind of implement guitar riffs instead of the vocals to keep the attention, basically.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's interesting. You don't see that very much with bands without vocalists. So if you could have an ideal vocalist, what's the sound that you're looking for?
I mean, it really just depends because, I mean, we kind of want to bring the kind of traditional rock and roll sound back, but implement it with modern day music. So, I mean, it would be awesome to have a voice like Axl Rose or Robert Plant, but I mean, anything really. It's just as long as it works with the band.
Oh, okay. So if anyone's listening, Dear James, open for singers. You might have a couple of people get in touch with you now, Beau. How long have you been together for, did you say?
Well, we've known each other for a couple of years, but we started the band in January, so it hasn't been long at all.
Oh, wow. Oh, not long indeed. Yeah. And so how often, prior to isolation, how often were you getting together and jamming and creating music?
Well, it's handy enough we're on the same college class, so we were able to kind of rehearse 2-3 times a week for a couple hours each time, so it was really handy.
Amazing. So you're all sort of studying together, and how are things now? Are you feeling a bit sort of creatively stumped? I mean, it's difficult being on your own. Are you writing at all right now?
Yeah, I mean, it is quite difficult, but I mean, we as a band, we have so many different ideas. We just keep sending them to each other on WhatsApp and things. It's just we can't obviously put it together in person at the moment, so we're getting a massive collection of ideas that we're going to put together all in one session when we next see each other. So
that is going to be one hell of a jam sesh, Beau, I reckon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exciting. Well, do keep us up to date. Keep sending in those songs, Beau, okay?
Yeah, definitely will do. Thanks for playing it.
No, thanks so much for sending it in. There you go. Dear James, that is, here on BBC Upload.